steals and 2 blocks for Petron in that second quarter. They also forced itong Air21 to 7 turnovers, scoring 5 points off those turnovers.
Well, ito simula pa lamang ng ating third quarter. Halos mawala na kagad on an inbound coming from the first half break. Well, not really a good indication because mararamdaman mo yan. Like people who cover the games, yung mga fans na rin, yung intensity level ng magkabilang kupunan dito, angat na angat ang kupunan ng Petron.
O gusto mo, if you're coach Franz Pumarin, after that halftime break, mag-iba na. Nakasabay kayo in that first quarter, but in the second quarter, naiwanan, especially on defense. You talked about 24 minutes of playing defense. Petron was able to do that. They are the second defensive team dito sa PBA. And you expect them to play 48 minutes of tough defensive basketball. For Air21, kailangan mo rin makasabay dyan.
Samantala, ito naman yung patient offense ang kupunan ng Petron. Looking for that open man, pero sayang na mintisyon para sa kupunan ng Petron. With that Elijah Millsap miss, Mike Cortez ang kanyang natagpuan, ang kanilang import. Yun naman, easy 2 for Zach Graham.
A good way to make himself felt on the court. Good assist by Mike Cortez, making it easier for his import to score.
Alam mo, itong si Zach Graham, pinagmamastang ko ito. Definitely, he can score. He can also defend. This is a creditable defender din ito. But, yung pakikimbukan niya, mukhang kinakailangan niya pa. Masyadong tahimik, masyadong mabait itong si Zach Graham.
Well, Air21 still looking for that leader. From their being a leader, pwede kanilang import or sa isang local. They were hoping that it would have been a Winnie Arboleda, but also they need a leader, somebody who's on the court. Guys like Mike Cortez, guys who've been in the league for quite some time.
Mike Cortez now with the leather. Ayaw bigyan ng espasyo ni Ronald Tubit. Naantala pa yung layup ni Mike Cortez. Makukuha ni Elijah Millsap. Millsap against Graham. Oh, dire-diretso. Parang train. Etong si Elijah Millsap.
If you look at the points of Elijah Millsap, 16 points na siya. Parang easy mo, ang bilis, naka 16 points na siya. But if you look at his points, he's been working for them. He's been able to get to the basket also. And that's why it's been so difficult to stop a Petron play. Because hindi mo alam kung sino didepensahan mo. Lahat sila nakakashoot.
Kayod talaga eh. And the patience. Kanina binabanggit pa natin yung paikot ng kupunan ng Petron. Really looking for that open guy. Samantala, may report po ang ating kasamang Sel Guevara doon sa mga dagat sa magkabilang kupunan ng halftime.
Sure, Air21 has Zach Graham to anchor the offense, pero the players are trying to figure out kung paano ba ma-execute ng maayos ang depensa when Petron has been steady being upbeat. At bago pa mag-halftime huddle, nakita ko pa na kinongratulate ng coaching staff ang kanilang import na si Elijah Millsap. Rado?
Maraming salamat, Sir, sapagkat why not? Si Elijah Millsap, really the hard worker, not taking anything away from Zach Graham, but yung kayod talaga nitong, kita mo yung, yung sa mata niya, sa tagaktak ng pawis niya, talagang na-appreciate din ng mga taga-Petron. Kanina nung pinagpahinga nga, nababanggit ni Sel, talagang tuwan-tuwa yung kanyang mga local teammates.
Well, double-double. Itong si Elijah Millsap after that first half, 12 points, 10 rebounds. So you talked about him contributing on defense. Magaling siya mag-one-on-one defense, but also getting those rebounds and the points as well.
Ito yung binabanggit natin. Ang tiyaga ng kupunan ng Petron that time. Alex Cabagnot. Nakita niya, luwag na luwag si the Kraken for the easy lane. So it's up 55-41 for Petron, ay 14-point lead. Sharma, sinausaw pa yung layup niya namin din sa tapikan. Makukuha ni Alex Cabagnot. Petron once again on the run. Ronald Tubit, pansamantalang naantala yung kanilang pag-atake doon. Makikita niya si Elijah Millsap. Millsap, ang layup niya, pumasok. Nahataw pa sa may likuran itong si Oji Minor.
Petron Blaze Boosters working as one unit, and I cannot say the same for Air21.
Ito yung gaya na pinabanggit nga natin, hinanap muna ng kupunan ng Petron kung sino ang luwag. Not necessarily Elijah Millsap, but that time Millsap freeing himself kahit may double team yung kanyang atake na ipasok, completing the 3-point play. And now, it's a mighty 17-point lead para sa kupunan ng Petron. Coach Franz Pumarin definitely needing a timeout. Ito, 30-second lang itong kanyang tinawag na ito, pero medyo may kasakitan ito dahil kakasimula pa lamang ng second half.
Petron on a 9-1 run, led by Elijah Millsap, who has 7 points here in the third quarter.
Well, kaya naman sa total, may 19 na ba itong si Elijah Millsap. Well, ating pong abangan din mga witness ang ating mga hard-hitting MMA action sa PXC 39. Haharapin po ni Mark Stragel ang the beast na si Jang Yong Kim para sa featherweight title. Sa September 14 po yan sa Inanay Sports Arena sa Pasig. Buy your tickets na. Mapapanood din po sa Action TV sa September 15 the following day 9 p.m.
Lumalabas ang pagka-abogado natin.
Mr. Witness! Ayan po ha, mga aksyong MMA. Dito po walang MMA. Bawal po ang MMA dito. Pero September 14, abangan nyo po sa Inari Center. Stop! Lumibad! Finishing this one! We are somehow awaiting the coming of that big slam.
And coming off a timeout for Air21, and then Petron comes up with that big play by Elijah Millsap.
Malapit pa sa atin yung dunk nito si Elijah Millsap. Kaya ramdam natin ang bangis nung pagkatapos na ito ni Elijah Millsap.
Technical free throw by Zach Graham.
Check out the extension.
When Air21 was sacked by Millsap during that time. Samantala, technical free throw was given para sa kupunan ng Air21 after the second delay of ball game violation na naitawag naman po laban sa kupunan ng Petron. Samantala, ito inbound, hindi pa rin na magawa ng maayos ng Air21. Finally, maitatawid ni KG Canileta. Paring Winnie, muling susubukan. Ilang minuto lang ang kanyang nakuha ng first 2 quarters. Zach Graham, babawi ba? Hindi, binobo na lamang ang kanyang reverse layup.
You know, whenever Air21 is able to go to Zach Graham, especially na sa setup niya, be able to get to the basket, nakaka-score nitong Air21. But their problem really is trying to stop Petron on their offense.
18 points for Zach Graham, but Ronald Rubin, libre sa tres, wala. Arwin Santos, pasa na lamang dito kay Millsap. Mintis yung una, pero yung pangalawa, sinigurado na.
Frustrating para sa Air21. Kala nila makaka-stop na sila dito kay Arwin Santos, but Santos still able to make that extra pass.
Oo, talagang si Millsap, kahit mintis yung una, nagawa pa rin ng paraan dito. 62-42 ang 44 ang ating score. Mawawala na naman si Air21. At ito, yung rebound ni Arwin Santos, talagang inaakap niya yung bola. Samantala, pag-atake ni Alex Cabagnot, ang pinatagal ni Winnie. Second personal foul.
Balikan natin yung punto mo na offensive rebound para dito kay Elijah Millsap. Ang problema nun, naka-offensive rebound na naman siya kung ikaw ang Air21.
Tama ka. Itang mga manghihinayang na sana dapat itong si Elijah Millsap. Pero imbis ay kumpiyansa pa ang ibinigay mo sa kanya. Ano, patuloy po ang pang-arangkada nitong Petron. Aatake si Alex Cabagnot, and that was very easy for a coach in Coach Franz Pumarin. Talagang tatawag ka na ng pangalawang timeout mo dito sa quarter na ito.
Too easy para sa Petron Blaze Boosters.
And you cannot give those easy baskets kapag kayo ang nag-ahabol. Kita nyo naman. Ito si Coach Franz Pumarin.
Napaupo na.
Emphasizing this one. Well, atin pong titignan ang import ng Air21 Express. Well, malalaki din ang mga numero nitong si Zach Graham. All throughout this ballgame, in fact, siya na lamang ang pinupuntahan ng Air21. But Elijah Millsap is a different story altogether. His points pilim-pili, but the impact it has given his team, mas malaki yung separation o angat ng kupunan nitong kupunan ng Petron in this game.
No, simple lang yan eh. Yung puntos ni Elijah Millsap, napasigaw at napapatayo yung mga player at pati yung crowd dito. Dito kay Zach Graham, hindi pa nangyayari yun.
Oh, so yun yung ika nga sa numero, halos magkalapit lang, but the impact ay binibigay dito both on the game and on the team. Aba, mas angat po rito si Elijah Millsap.
You know, you talk about statistics, 15 points already for Petron here in the third quarter. At wala pa tayo sa kalahati ng third quarter. We actually ended that first quarter 24 points ang Petron. So if you look at the scoring, and that will tell you the defense that Air21 is showing dito sa third quarter, they haven't been doing it.
Eto, si Millsap, pinahayaan nila. Alam nila na napaka-explosive scorer in Elijah Millsap. Hindi na sa loob yung kanyang tira. Sa labas na, napabayaan pa rin. 25 points na para dito kay Elijah Millsap. As Mike Cortez, siya naman ang mamumuno dito sa Air21. Nakita si Zach Graham, pasa sa loob, maantala at makukuha ni Alex Cabagnot. On the counter-attack is Petron. Uy, double dribble yun. Nakakalimutan ni Elijah Millsap na natapos siya na yung kanyang unang dribble.
Kung nagulat siya na bilang tumigil, dumipensa itong si Mike Cortez, not really harassing him anymore because Cortez understands nawala ng dribble at nandun siya sa harapan, so mahirapan tumira pa itong si Millsap.
You see the numbers of both imports. Sa akin, mas mahalaga yung rebounds. 11 rebounds para dito kay Elijah Millsap. Amantala, ito, nakaw na naman. Alex Cabagnot, kakananin ang pagtapos ng fast break. And we've seen this a lot of times. Yung paghamas ng mga maliliit na gwardiya ng kupunan ng Petron over Air21. Ang dami lang nakukuha ang nakaw.
Petron, no sign of slowing down.
Tama ka riyan. Kaya ito, umangat na po. 22 puntos na. This is the biggest win of the game. Ang pabor sa kupunan ng Petron. At yung kanilang hinahanap na parang pangatlo in a 3-game winning streak. Aba, hindi na palayo-la yan. Although enough time para sa kupunan ng Air21. Ang indicator naman ng pag-ahoy ang hindi natin nakikita. Instead, dinitiktik na this early ng kupunan ng Petron ang kanilang kalaban.
Binabaon ng Petron Blaze Boosters itong Air21. They're just making the defense pay. Yun nga, nagkagulo pa sa depensa itong Air21. Nahanap si Fajardo, libre-libre.
Ako po na ng Air21 still there, pero malapit ang tira ni Mark. Isip namin Tispa. We have to be reminded, nung huling talo ng kupunan ng Air21 against Barako Pool, nagkabul din sila. At sa mga puntong ito, halos ganito rin yung kalamangan. But they did not give up. Samantala, high in the sky, kompleto ni Junmal Fajardo. Again with a nice find by Alex Cabagnot.
Well, too easy itong opensa ng Petron Blaze Boosters. Well, look at that alley-oop pass by Alex Cabagnot again to Junmar Fajardo.
Pinapakita sa atin ang kupunan ng Petron Blaze Boosters kasama yung kanilang mga asawa doon sa
Oo, yung mga misis.
Samantala, kasama rin po natin ang ating mga ulala, mahal ng masa fans of the day. Mula sa masarap, malaman, mura at convenient kasi naman easy to open ulalam, ready to eat ulam. Para sa masa, mahal ng masa, ulalam, 15 pesos lang. Karina, nakita niyo pa mga nagkagandahan, mga kabaihan, mga asawa.
Mrs. Abanilla, Mrs. Kramer, Mrs. Lassiter, at Mrs. Santos.
Yan po ay nasa likuran ng bench ng Petron Blaze Boosters.
Behind the strong man is an even stronger woman.
So, dumadang kaya yung mga yan? Samantala, bola po ng Air21, still looking for that momentum. AJ Canileta, gusto nilang pagmulan. He has 10 points, he can be the guy. But they are down 72-48 with 4 minutes and 12 here in the third quarter.
Petron playing with a lot more energy against Air21, especially here in the third quarter.
The players like Chico Lanete sa kupunan ng Petro, kanina hinugot na rin ito ni Coach G and he delivered instantly. Ngayon babalik siya sa hardcourt kasama si Marshall Lassiter. Arwin Santos, libre sa kanto. Mendez, magdadaiban dito. At may ingat yung mga yan. Pati kami nagtatakbo. Samantala, Zach Graham, natapikan pa. You look at the defense. Hindi tinantanan talaga eh.
Well, finally, after that timeout of Coach Franz Pumaren, dumipensa na ng matindi itong Air21 in that play. Now they need to be able to consistently do that for the next 3 minutes and 43 seconds left into the third quarter to cut down the lead and get some momentum coming into the fourth.
Hindi pa tapos ang laban and it's the role of the coach really. Ipukpok at ipukpok. Depensa ang makakapagpahabol sa atin. Well, definitely he has the guys who can score, including itong si KG Canileta, who had just won earlier, but he will lose the ball. Makukuha ng Petron. Tumatakbo na Marshall Lassiter, hihintay na kanyang mga kampe. He goes to Junmar Fajardo na pinaghilamos. Dalawang pinaghilamos na kanya. Will it be Vic Manuel or Mike Cortez? I think it's Vic, the Manimal Manuel na matatawagan ng foul.
Well, Vic Manuel was put in by Coach Franz Pumaren to stop Junmar Fajardo.
Ito tingnan natin ito, yung hilamos. Uy, natakloban ni Rep, alis mo na konti. Ayan, ibang angulo, pero nandun pa si referee. Ito makikita natin yung pag-chop sa kanya. Ayun, sa likod. Yun, si Mike Cortez pala yung naghilamos. Pero the flagrant foul, penalty 1. Flagrant foul, wala pa, hindi pa alam eh. Kung penalty 1 or 2 dahil flagrant pala ang tinawag ng mga referees eh.
Please provide your witness, attorney.
Parang bibig ka ron si Junmar eh. Meron sa likod, meron sa harap eh. Pero si Junmar, one of those guys na hindi mo makikita talagang magagalit or something. Ito, talagang nakangiti lang. Alam niya, part of the game. He's just awaiting because alam niya na itawag naman ng tama yung foul.
Mike Cortez. Technical foul on Vic Manuel for second motion.
So walang flagrant foul penalty. Walang flagrant foul. Ang hindi rin nga namin malaman ni Dominic, nasaan yung second motion doon?
Oo, di ba nauna mag-foul si Vic Manuel?
Hindi, pakiulit nga nung ating...
Call your witness again.
Rewind nga natin yan. Makita mo kung ano ang second motion doon. Ayan yan, ulitin na. Alam mo na si Derek, matik yan eh. Una, halos split second nga yun. Tsaka, in reaction to what? When you actually call it a second motion foul, it was a reaction to something. Eh wala, talagang atake na, talagang magkasabay na hataw. Well, that could be a very interesting foul or situation na dalawa talaga yung pa-foul sa'yo.
Hindi mo pwedeng dalawang foul na dapat na free throw?
Pwede kaya talaga yun na dalawang itatawag. Pero yun ang isang penalty, isang technical foul at isang personal foul. Yung nanghilamos at saka yung isang naghugas.
Halos simultaneous eh.
Correct.
Yung foul ni Cortez and ni Manuel.
Samantala, ito po ang kupunan ng Petron. Nakakalamang pa rin, 75-48. That's a 17-point lead for the Blaze Boosters. Cortez finally contributing. He now has 8 points in the game.
So they're going to need Mike Cortez's scoring, especially here in the third quarter to try to get back. Pero pati rin yung depensa nitong si Cortez because he also is a pretty good ball defender when he pressures the point guard.
I would very well remember nung bagong pasok itong si Mike Cortez dito sa kupunan na ito. And really, yung leadership in him ay kitang-kita mo. He would rebound, he would make dashes, he would score. But dito, itong nakakala lamang yung kanyang mga naitala rito as including that assist to Vic Manuel. Natapyas po sa 23 na lang itong kalabangan nito, 75-52. Tatawag na timeout ang kupunan ng Petron para pahigpitin pa. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa SM MOA Arena habang ating pong inaalaala itong napakalakas, really a strong drive galing kay Elijah Mills. Patid po sa inyo ng Photon Empower Your Business. Lamang na lamang pa rin po ang kupunan ng Petron. Kanila pong idiniktik pa dito sa third quarter, now up by 23-75-52. First slots with his jumper, Mintes, rebound goes to KG Canileta.
Well, good stop that time by Air21, making some headway here at the end of the third quarter.
Bonbon Custodio, siya naman ang magtitimon para sa kupunan ng Air21. And again, yung interception, makakukuha na naman ng defenders sa kupunan ng Petron. Kinaliwakan ni Marcio Lassiter again with the easy lay-in.
Anticipation by Marcio Lassiter.
At ito ang consistency na ipapakita ng Petron all game long, yung kanilang depensa, especially trying to harass itong mga playmakers ng kupunan ng Air21. KG Canileta, pasok yung tres. Sabi niya, nasundot pa raw siya sa mukha doon, but KG Canileta is starting to explode now with 13 points for Air21.
Well, you expect or you hope if you're Air21 to have KG Canileta connect back-to-back yung mga 3 points na.
He's a great shooter, but that time foul ang maitatawag sa kanya sa pagkatake ng si Chris Nuts.
Substitution. We have another for Mike Cortez.
Mike Cortez will be released. Napasok ulit itong si Winnie Arboleda. Parang may sagot lagi itong Petron. Nakatres itong si KG Canileta, but their own way of coming up with a 3-point play itong nagawa naman ng Petron.
Kumbalik Benchinko.
Suklian. 80-55 ang ating tala. 25 puntos sa kalamangan. Winnie Arboleda, pinagpag si Chico Lanete. Mintis yung kanyang tres and rebound goes to Doug Kramer. Automatic ang atake nitong Petron. Dire-diretso si Chico Lanete, but he was hacked downstairs at ang foul mo kay tatawag dito kay Winnie Arboleda.
Off that miss right away, Petron trying to run and get that fast break, forcing itong Air21 sa isa na namang foul.
Pangatlo na yun para kay Winnie Arboleda. At si Chico Laneta, mintis yung kanyang free throw. Pero yun yung binabanggit pa rin natin kanina. Hindi lang malalim yung bench ng kupunan ng Petron, nagre-respond pa. At sino player na hugutin. Samantala, double foul ang itatawag ng ating mga referees. Vic Manuel at Doug Kramer. babawiin ko na. Kanina walang MMA action na binabanggit. Talagang kanina git-kita nito sa players na ito.
Vic Manuel, the muscle man Manuel, nakahanap ng katapat dito kay Doug Kramer.
Si Doug Kramer, iiling-iling lang. Sabi niya, hindi siya mapayag. Sabi niya, suportado ako sa laban na ito kahit yung misis ko nandito.
Ayaw niya kasing inaakap siya. Ang sinasabi niya, inaakap daw siya itong si Vic Manuel. So we'll take a look at that again.
Kitang-kita yan sa harapan natin nangyari. At talagang naggigit-gitan nito. Una yung hawak nitong si Vic Manuel. Tapos yung sabi ni Doug Kramer, matatag ba talaga yung dibdib mo? Tingnan, subukan nga natin.
Dito mo naman sa laki ng braso nitong si Doug Kramer.
Tingnan natin kung ano ang magiging desisyon ng ating mga referees dito.
Double foul on Doug Kramer and Vic
I think that's the right call. Double foul lang ng itatawag doon. At may second motion na technical foul due to a second motion na tawag on Doug Kramer.
So tama, double foul kasi naghahawakan sila.
Tama.
Tapos second motion dito kay Doug Kramer.
Nakita natin yung sequence na may pagkakasunod-sunod. So magandang salansa ng mga referees natin that time.
Basically naman kasi ang second motion, kapag may pito na, meron ka pang ginawa pagkatapos noon.
So ang technical free throw ay naipasok ng Yakupunan ng Air21 to chop the lead to 25, 81-56. Third quarter pa lamang po tayo. At yung pag-score ng Yakupunan ng Petron in their last two victories of over 100, naku, mukhang magagawa na naman nila ngayon.
Definitely on target itong Petron. But the good thing about it is, hindi lang naman sila nakaka 100 points. They're also limiting their opponents. Yung kanilang defense has definitely on cue.
Samantala, naka-recover pa ito si Winnie Arboleda dun sa scramble. At nakukuha ni Vic Manuel. Vic Manuel made a double team. Bonbon Custodio making that one look very easy.
We really need a lot more of that from Bonbon Custodio. Pero yung depensa talaga for Air21, yan ang hinahanap ni Coach Franz Pumarin.
Chris Lutz, kanyang cambio and the jumper. Mintis yan sa tapikan. Mananatili sa Petron, dalawang Air21. Winnie Arboleda and Bonbon Custodio scrambling for it. Hindi na lang na-save sa baseline. Sa mandaling magpapahinga ang import ng Air21 sa Graham. Papalitan naman itong si Bitoyo Mulon. Papasok na rin si James Sena para kay Coach Franz Pumarin. Elijah Millsap. Kanyang crossover dribble, mintis ang kanyang jump shot, makukuha ni Winnie Arboleda. Go ahead, fast break, complete.
Bitoyo Mulon, always potent on the fast break.
We only have 11 seconds here in the third quarter of play. Comfortably ahead, this Petron-based Boosters. Sasayang nila ang mga segundo nito, but before that, it's a holding foul. Nakita na natin mga referees. Vic Manuel ang matatawagan, and since Air21 is in penalty, 2 free throws ang ibibigay naman po dito kay Chris Lutz.
Chris Lutz, one of the better one-on-one offensive players dito sa PBA. Naalala mo, Rado, nung meron tayong one-on-one dito sa PBA.
Oo, bata pa ako noon. Actually, nasa elementary pa lang ako ng Philip Cesar. Ha?
Di ba meron mga ganun mga laban dati? Ang galing siguro nitong Chris Lutz kung nasali siya sa ganun, no? Kung may modern day version of that one-on-one competition.
3 seconds to go in the third quarter. Nagmamadali ng Air21. Bonbon Custodio sa kanyang pag-atake. Umapak pa sa linya. Everything's not going really for Air21 Express in this game.
A 22-point lead for the Petron Blaze Boosters. Coach Franz Pumarin hoping that his defense, well, that's a good anticipation that time by Bonbon Custodio.
But we finished the third quarter with Petron ahead by 22, 82-60. Ang Air21, marami-rami pong pag-uusapan sapagkat nung third quarter, it was all Petron. Alex Cabagnot naunguna dyan, pero ito yung pinaka matigas at pinaka-emphatic sa lahat, yung dunk na yan ni Elijah Millsap dito sa ating labanang walang atrasan. Magbabalik po kami sa bakbakan sa fourth quarter.